Hey YouTube, this is Donald, and today I'm going to review like an old iconic console in the mid-2000s. And it was released in either 2005 or 2006, I'm not sure. And it used to be one of the most popular Nintendo consoles to be released. Probably as popular as the NES or Game Boy. And it's one of the best-selling Nintendo consoles of all time. So here it is, the Nintendo Wii. Now, the Nintendo Wii, Nintendo was trying to attempt to, after Nintendo's GameCube didn't do so well, they decided to release the Wii to come up with unique ideas to use something with motion controllers, and thus the Wii was invented. So I don't really so I'm not sure if it's true, but if you let me know in the comments when this console was released, just let me know in the comments below. But anyway, if you know the history of this thing, let me know in the comments. So the build quality is, it's probably one of the best consoles to be made, but today it may not be anything special now that the Wii U was released. But for back then, it was something real special. It was something really awesome. It's got a DVD-ROM disc. Here's the slot for the disc, where you have to insert it in a specific way. Here's the power button. There's a light indicator indicating if it's on. Here's your reset button, which the Wii U lacked. Here's your eject button. It's got the Wii logo. And if you open this thing, it's got a sync button and an SD card slot. And on this side, it's got 4 rubber feet underneath, so you can place it on the side like that, or it has rubber feet under here, under the console itself, so you can place it like that, which, unfortunately, if you're putting it on a misshaped full ground, it might tip over, but unless you put it on something solid. But anyway, just in case you're not able to keep this thing still, it comes with this stand here, as you can see. And this plastic thing comes off like so. And it's got an open for the vent. It's got rubber gripping underneath, as you can see. And the Wii sits on there like so, on an angle. And you're wondering, is it backwards compatible with the GameCube? Yes, it is. In fact, you can insert any GameCube games that you have of your own. Well, with the exception of the Game Boy Advance converter disc, mini DVD, into the Wii, because the Wii does not have any slots that the GameCube has, like that modem slot piece or the Game Boy Advance converter thing, or Game Boy Advance in their interface for this thing, so you can't use it on the Wii. You need the GameCube to do that. Anyway, and the controller ports, and it has the same controller ports as the GameCube, Some of you can use the same controllers as the GameCube, but no, you can't use any of the Wii controllers on this thing. You can also plug in a memory card, a GameCube memory card slot. It even has a memory card slot that lets you save data on GameCube games. Even allows you to plug in that microphone for Mario Party 7. It's got the Nintendo logo on the side, other side, on the back. Let me move this. Here's the cooling fan, 2 USB plugs, the slot, that orange slot for the sensor bar, your AV out, your AV multi-out, your AC adapter port. It's a very proprietary plug. Even though it looks the same as the Wii U's, it's a different color. So let's move this out of the way and show you the controllers. Here's the 2 Wii controllers that you first get when you first get the Wii. Today these controllers may not be anything special, but for back then, they were awesome. It's got a motion controls. It's got all kinds of different motion controls. You can even use it as a computer mouse. I don't mean like something you can use like a trackball, but you can use it to point at the sensor bar on the TV screen to, to point at stuff, point and click at stuff, or use it for motion controllers. It's got a D-pad, it's got a power button, A button, the B button is a trigger button, plus button and minus button, home button. It's got a built-in speaker, 1 and 2. It's got light indicators indicating which player is using this controller, and it's got an expansion slot for either the nunchuck controllers or the classic controller. It comes with 2 of them. So let me show you the nunchuck controller. It's got an analog thumbstick, it's got a bumper button and a trigger button, and as you can see, it's a proprietary plug that plugs in like so. In order to unplug it, you have to press this and then pull it out. And the same goes to the Wii Classic controller. It's got the Wii logo on it. It kind of reminds me of a Super Nintendo controller. It's like a Super Nintendo controller meets a PlayStation controller. It's got A, B, Y, X, 2 analog sticks. It's got the same 3 buttons as the Wii remotes. It's got the same D-pad, except it's a little bit bigger. It's got a trigger button, bumper button, and I don't know what this thing does, but it opens these things, these vents, which I don't know what they're for. It's possible for a peripheral for these things to give it a better grip. This controller may not be anything special, but back then, it was something just in case you need to play games like Mario Kart Wii or Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Those are the only 2 games that I know that uses this controller. In fact, what the Wii games come in. They came in these white cases. I got Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Wii. Which Mario Kart Wii is considered the best Mario Kart game of all time. And it's one of the best-selling Wii games of all time. Now to show you its hookups. Now to show you the sensor bar. Here's what the sensor bar looks like. It's pretty much identical to the Wii U's, except it's gray, not black. And although it's got a little bit black, it's got those sticky things to stick it onto the TV. Here's your AV multi-out, but I think you can replace these with an HDMI cable. It's got a very proprietary plug, which also plugs into the Wii U if you want to use these instead of the HDMI. But I don't know how to switch it from AV to HDMI though, which doesn't really matter. Here's the AC adapter. It's got this big brick. Well, not really that much of a big brick, but it's got a proprietary plug that plugs directly into the console, and it ends with a small plug like this. Oh, and it comes with 2 of these nunchuck controllers when you first get the Wii. But anyway, in conclusion, the Wii may not be anything special now, but it was something special back then. And it was used by the whole family, though, which gotten the whole family into video games, which is pretty cool. Which is a brilliant move by Nintendo. Unfortunately, the console may not be anything special. So, even the price on the Wii on this console dropped to $10 today on Amazon, and you get a free copy of Mario Kart Wii with it. Even though, for me, I don't really see the point in keeping it anymore now that the Wii U came out. But if you like what you see here, then you can get this. There's also a slimmer version of the Wii called the Wii Mini, which is kind of reduced. You can even go online with this thing, I forgot to mention. So yeah, my conclusion is, this may not be a console worth owning today, but if you like what you see here, then you can definitely go ahead and buy that. Or you can get the Wii U. But if getting the Wii U is totally out of the question, then yeah, you can get this. However, the Wii U games will not play on this console. It'll only work on the Wii U, so yeah. So yeah, if you want to buy a console that is worth $10, this might be worth something. If getting a Wii U is out of the question. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and like the video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. This is me, signing off.